Hi, it's Chris again with C&H Auto Accessories here in Margate, Florida. And today, this is something special. I get a lot of calls. People have this new Ram 1500 with a multi-function tailgate. Now, the first thing they notice is, wow, I can't find a cover that works with this. Why is that? Let's go in here and find out. Come this way. Now, this is the new 5th generation Ram, and we're going to go over some features. Now, what we just installed on this is the Bakflip MX4, which is their folding hardcover. Now, let's go ahead and take a look here. What are some of the differences on this truck versus the other truck? Well, the very first thing I want to show to you is, as you can see, I open the tailgate. I'm going to go ahead and close it again. This has little barn doors. Okay. Now, on this particular truck, they put in the back of the truck by the window, actually in front of the truck, is they put these supports in here. And what this does, it supports this type of door here. These are your multi-function doors, or the barn doors, you want to call them. And the reason they put them in there is if somebody decides they want to hang on this and put all the weight on here, they're afraid that the weight might mess up the side of the bed. So they put these extra supports in here. Unfortunately, when you put these supports in here, it prevents you from putting on a cover. Now, here at C&H Auto Accessories, we have a company that makes a replacement bracket for this. And I want to show you what it looks like. Because now I know a lot of people are saying, oh, just take them off. I don't recommend that. Their brackets are there for a reason. It's a support thing. You really shouldn't take them off. Yes, the cover will work once you remove them, but you lose in stability. So you really need to have something there. Now, it's hard to tell, but this is actually a very heavy duty bracket. It's just as strong as the factory bracket. Actually, the weight of it is more. It's funny, you can't tell this, but this is more of a hollowed out setup, so it looks really strong. This is actually weighs more than the factory bracket. This here is more of a smart design. This is going to fit in the same spot as the other one, but it's going to do, actually probably it'll be stronger than this. And by replacing the bracket, you're now able to get a cover. Like, for example, this wonderful Bakflip MX4. So let's go into that cover, and we went into the most important part. I'm going to go ahead and, there we go. Oops, wrong button. Forgot the more than one. Okay, so let's go into the Bakflip MX4. Now, this gentleman does have the cargo management system here. As you can see, it does not affect the cover whatsoever. It's one of the nice things that Ram did is they put this low enough that it doesn't affect any of the rails. Now, before I go too far into this, the Bakflip does have a drainage system. I don't know if you can see it right here. If any water was to get past these seals right here, instead of going to bed, it's going to catch it and drain it out. So it's going to be better for water. Also, let me show you one more thing. There's also a triple seal here. The triple seal just does a better job of keeping the water out. And especially on these multi-function tailgates, this does a better job than a regular single seal. So it's really nice to have. So now, of course, if you want to drive with this partially open, you got something tall in here, but you don't need to open the whole cover, you can do it. Basically, it folds like this. We get the little, and you got to secure this while you're driving. It's real important. You got two of these. I'm only doing one for the video, but you got to always do both supports as you're driving. If not, you could damage the cover and scare yourself, if, stuff like that. So we don't want to do that. Now, when this is not in use, you want to take this, plug it in, and it makes a handle for you, so you can pick it up like this. Now, what's nice about this cover, it's not a 2-fold cover. It's a 3-fold cover. So let's take a look. Now, it folds all the way up. Of course, the first question you're going to ask me, can I drive with this up? Well, yes, you can. It does come with a support system. Basically, there's a left and a right, slides in here. So if you want to put your Harley Davidson in here, you want to put your all-terrain vehicle, you need to just move a couch, whatever it is, you can put in here because you have that extra fold. Also, it does not cover your third brake light. And a lot of trucks now are putting cameras in there and stuff like that, so it's nice that it does not cover that. Now, if you look very closely, you can see the new bracket we put in here. Also, if you notice, here's the drainage system. I don't know if you can see it right around here. Because this goes here, the water just drains right out. The bracket matches this bed. You really don't even notice it. It's very clean looking. It's tucked away and hidden. You don't see it, but it is there. It's doing the same job. Actually, because of the strength of it, it's probably doing a better job than what comes from the factory. Until you actually pick these up, I mean, from a glance, you say, well, this one looks stronger. That's not. It's funny, but the one I'm putting on here is actually stronger than the factory one. So And again, you got all your cargo management here. Now to close this up, you go ahead and just slide this up. And this comes around here, locks into place. You hear it locking down very nicely. As you can see, she's working just fine. Go ahead and close this up. Now, of course, the big question is, oh, does the multi-function tailgate work? Of course. We wouldn't put it on if it didn't work. As you can see, works very nicely here. All in all, just because you decide to get the best tailgate out there doesn't mean you can't get a cover. You can have the best of both worlds. You can have the better tailgate and a cover. There's no reason you need to give it up. And by doing the bracket swap, you can do that. Now, if you want to do it yourself, there is a few tricks of the trade. It took us a little longer to do this, and we would have to kind of walk you through it a little bit to let you know what we did. Now, if you go and you buy this somewhere else and then you can't figure out how to do it and you call us up, if you didn't purchase it from us, I don't have the time to walk you through it. I'm sorry. You got to buy it from C&H Auto Accessories. There's other companies that are advertising on my YouTube videos, and they're pretending to be C&H. Look, if they're not doing the installation, they cannot help you if you have a problem. When you're buying it from C&H, you're not just buying the product, you're buying our services. You got someone you can actually pick up the phone and say, Chris, Dave, John, can you help me? Of course. You bought it from us, we're going to help you. Now, if you like what you see, hit that like button. And of course, you want to see videos like this, some of the newest stuff out there, you know, things that no one else is doing. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe channel. And this way you're going to see all the new stuff. And we're constantly putting new content. We try to do at least one video a day. Now, a lot of times we're so busy we can't do a video a day, but we try. And again, hit that like button. And if you have any questions, give us a call at the store. Again, this is Chris with C&H Auto Accessories doing a review of the Bakflip MX4 on the Ram 1500. Thank you.